The Second World War began in 1939. In the period before the war, life became very difficult for Jewish people in Germany. They lost their jobs and businesses. They were not allowed to go to public schools, cinemas and theatres, and they were not allowed to live in certain places. Many were killed. During this time, around 10,000 Jewish children went to live in the United Kingdom. They lived with local families during the war. This is the story of Matthias Pincus, known as Matti in the story. Matti is one of the many German Jewish children who are being sent to England by their parents because Germany has become unsafe for Jews. This story is set in 1938, the year just before the Second World War began.
You are the lucky ones, the children who have been able to escape from Germany. So no matter how sad you feel, you must be brave and very polite to the kind people who are taking you in. Come, let's go and sit in the train.
Matti and Pappy were right to send me to England. I must not let them down.
The train at platform 4A is the 1327 Arriva train to Wales service to Aberystwyth.
Good afternoon. Are you here to pick up the children from Germany?
Yes. The train has arrived. Let's go and pick them.
Matthias, bye. Your families called Mr. and Mrs. Williams. They have two sons who've both left home and they live in Sussex village.
Good afternoon. I'm Mrs. Williams. I'm sorry I'm late. The bus broke down. Is this Matti?
Yes, this is Matti.
Thank you for everything. How do you do? I'm Matthias Pincus. I'm known as Matti. Pleased to meet you.
Welcome to England, dear. You speak a bit of English. Fancy that.
My mother speaks English very good. She teach me before I leave.
Bless you, dear. We'd better be going now or we'll miss our train home. Say goodbye. We must be off. Matti, meet my husband, Mr. Williams.
You're very welcome. We've been so excited about your coming.
You are rich, Mr. Williams.
Oh no, I work for Lady Dorincourt. I'm her chauffeur and I borrowed the car for today.
Matti, let me show you your house and your room. This was my son Roy's room. It's yours now. And here's a letter for you from Germany.
Oh, a letter from Germany.
There's some paper and a pen if you want to write back.
Thank you.
Dear Matti, just a few lines so you know that we are always thinking of you and hope to join you very soon. Pappy has applied for visas for us to come to England and we trust they'll arrive quickly. Please try to be happy in England and not to worry about us. I'm sure that your family in England will be nice to you. So be brave, my darling. All my love always, Matti.
What a relief. I can write this in German. No need to try and think in English. Dear Matti and Pappy, I have arrived. I'm living at a little thatched cottage just like the ones you see in the pictures of England. My room is small but very nice. Uncle Jack is a chauffeur and drives a very big car for a rich lady. Aunt Lily and Uncle Jack are both very nice. I miss you so much and want to cry all the time. But I know that I am one of the lucky ones and try not to. Soon I will be going to an English school. I love you, Matti and Pappy. Come here soon.
You boy! What are you doing in my estate? You have no business here!
Don't be afraid. Lady Dorincourt is a kind lady. You just apologize to her.
I'm very sorry, Lady Dorincourt. I came into your property.
No, Matthias. I should apologize. Mrs. Williams has told me all about you. I'm very sorry for scaring you. I thought you were just another poacher.
What's the matter? Why are you crying?
The Gestapo. They beat up my father. It's not safe for the Jews to be in Germany anymore. How can I bring them to England?
Only rich people can bring in refugees. If they come and work as servants, no one I know could help.
But Lady Dorincourt is rich. I must make her my friend. I will bring home some German cake that my mother taught me to make. I have never seen such a big house. Is it just you living here? It must be lonely.
Yes, it's a big place for me. Now that I am a widow and the children have gone.
Will you eat some of my strudel?
Oh, I love it. Did you make it?
Yes. My mother taught me. She is a very good cook. She plays the piano very well too. My father is a doctor, but he is not allowed to work in Germany anymore. He was beaten up by the police last week.
That's terrible. You want me to bring your parents here, don't you?
Oh yes, I have farms. They will work very hard and you would not have to pay them. We all could be together like a family and you could be the grandmother. Will you fill them in?
All right, young man. Leave the papers here and I'll think about it.
Thank you, thank you.
Good morning, Lady Dorincourt. Did you call me?
Yes, I've thought about it, but dear old Lily is so upset about it that I have decided not to do anything for the moment.
But there's going to be a war. It may be too late in a while. Nellie can still work here. It's too much work for an old woman.
Now, Matthias, I'm not in the habit of being told what to do by a child. The matter is closed.
Matti returns home in the depths of despair. The weeks go by and he starts having problems in school and at home. He can't concentrate on his lessons and he hardly sits or says a word. As each day passes, the situation is becoming worse and worse in Germany. After some time, Lady Dorincourt suffers a stroke and is hospitalized.
Now you just listen to me. I'm not staying in this hospital with its ghastly food. I insist you let me go home.
Now, Lady Dorincourt, please be reasonable. You need special medical care and the right food. If you can prove to me that you can have those at home, I'll agree to your living only then.
Mrs. Williams, did you hear that fellow telling me I have to stay in this ghastly place? The cheek of it.
Well, my lady, you're an excellent doctor and a wonderful cook, just waiting to come over from Germany to give you just what the doctor ordered.
It would solve everything.
Matti, you'd better bring me those forms to sign so that we can get your parents over to look after me.
Don't worry, I will. Oh, thank you, Lady Dorincourt. It won't be easy for them at first. It's good. Nellie's there too. She knows where to find everything. Thank you, Lady Dorincourt. Thank you, Omi. Thank you.
Omi? What is Omi?
It's German for grandma. Soon it will be just like the old days at Dorincourt Hall before my children left. I feel better already.